Hello professors, my name is Andy. Today I'm going to talk about the influence of fitness industry under the pandemic. Workout is my hobby, and I've been paying attention on the information of fitness for a long time. Therefore, I would like to analyze how dramatically it will change to the fitness industry under such pandemic. The presentation will be divided into several parts. First, I would like to share the overview of the influence to the fitness industry around the world under this pandemic. With some supporting data, you will have a brief understanding of how the fitness industry looks like currently. Next, also with some data for your reference, I will talk about the changes on the fitness industry under pandemic. And finally, I will express some of my opinions about the changes. So, without further ado, let's cut to the chase. The coronavirus outbreak is affecting millions of lives around the world. While the health impact continues to be of paramount importance, there are increasing concerns about the economic fallout. With thousands of gyms and studios closed around the world, the fitness industry has been hit hard. The threat of coronavirus has left the fitness industry ailing and barely able to stand with smaller gyms on the verge of shutting down. Larger chains contemplating huge losses, and unemployment becoming a very real prospect for many thousands of trainers and support staff. It has been barely a week since gyms across the country shut shop, and the industry is already crumbling under the pressure of the COVID-19 outbreak. Many operators and owners are wondering what the future may look like for the businesses. In order to fully understand the relevant information, I looked up some websites and articles. I got some data from 2021 Fitness Industry Market Report, published by Wellness Creative Cooperation. About 64% of the world's fitness sites were closed due to the pandemic, and 230 million exercisers globally were unable to attend the gym. The impact which the pandemic causes on the fitness industry is more than that. Although the loss of gyms is quite disastrous, but the trend of home fitness has begun to prevail. Many online courses such as iBody and HitchFit have benefited from them. Despite not knowing the exact data of these websites' growth rate, in terms of the entire online courses, the growth rate is fairly high. I got this data from Jenny Scorbani, who is a researcher. She and her team measured growth across every category. 3 industries stood out as first adopters. Arts and entertainment courses exploded by a mammoth 2,108%, with the range of talented entrepreneurs offering everything from marketing, photography, and graphic design to weaving, painting, and hip-hop dance. Education came next with a growth of 881%, and courses teaching everything from macroeconomics to AP history. Health and fitness courses grew by 543% as yoga instructors, Pilates studios, and other health professionals moved their practices online. According to another statistics, home fitness is growing explosively amongst active Americans and gym members. Active American adults saw significant increases in both at-home fitness equipment of 218.3% and online fitness of 134.7% as the best way to achieve fitness goals in 2021. Not surprisingly, people who go to the gym have the same thought. Gym members also saw significant increases in both at-home fitness equipment of 115.9% and online fitness of 93.3% as their best solution for staying fit. Although this is a tough time for a gymaholic, so here I would like to focus on 2 major nations as 60% of gyms are located in these 2 countries. Let's take a look at the number of the exercisers in the United States and the United Kingdom. 23.93% of US exercisers reported that they can attend the gym, while they are 14.97% of UK. From the statistics, up to thousands of people can work out in the gym in both countries. And America has lost nearly $7 billion in fitness industry because of the pandemic. And England has also lost almost 3.1 billion pounds. According to the data we just saw, although online courses and at-home fitness become a trend now, still, lots of people say they'll go back to the gym once they reopen on the premise that gyms provide a safe environment. Good ventilation and increasing the spacing of equipment to enable social distancing are the key factors to attract members back to the gym. There are also some data obtained from the survey of exercisers. 81% of US survey respondents said they'll use gyms and leisure centers more or the same when they reopen. 12% said less, and 7% said they won't return. And in UK, 88% of UK survey respondents said they'll use gyms and leisure centers more or the same when they reopen. 8% said less, and 4% said they won't return. So it seems like people are desperate to have workouts in gyms in post-pandemic era. It's been well established that beyond its benefit to our physical health, exercise is also good for stress management and cognitive function. However, many people have struggled to make time, especially when having to factor in a work commute and professional, family, or social obligations. The cost of gyms and studio memberships has also been a common barrier to exercise. Nevertheless, when the COVID-19 pandemic hit and at-home workouts suddenly became the norm, many who still wanted group class experience turned to virtual wellness in the form of streaming live and pre-recorded classes. Although gyms have been hit hard, and many of them are facing the dilemma of shutting up stores, but on the other hand, because of the trend of home fitness, for those online courses teachers and fitness equipment suppliers, they became the biggest winners. And I think no matter what kind of way to exercise, it is good as long as it is done in a safe and efficient situation. Under such pandemic, the global fitness industry has undergone great changes. COVID-19 is undoubtedly a difficulty for any industry, especially fitness. With the change of the pandemic and consumption pattern, we all need to view this opportunity in a more positive way. What it brings is not only negative impact, but also business opportunities. Like what I've mentioned, online courses and at-home fitness go viral in such a short period. Before I finish my presentation, I would like to share some interesting news with you. CDC in the US suggests that gym goers should wear masks even doing high-intensity workouts at the fitness centers. Cloth masks are for high-intensity exercise, as surgical masks may be uncomfortable. However, while doing low-intensity exercise like yoga, it's better to cover your face with surgical masks. Last but not least, keep taking precautions and stay safe. Thanks for listening.